When empaths get angry, these are the scary ways empaths do to narcissists. Greetings, everyone. I'm delighted to have you back to share some insights. Today, I'll be unveiling the top 10 strategies that empaths can employ to thoroughly frustrate the typical destructive narcissist. Before delving into the details, it's essential to clarify that the following advice is geared toward individuals dealing with emotional abuse in non-violent situations. If you are facing a dangerous or violent circumstance, seek immediate assistance from medical professionals, the police, or a support worker. Your safety and that of your family are of utmost importance. Now, let's get down to business. Brace yourself to discover habits and qualities that will leave your narcissist bewildered. So, grab a notepad and jot down my explanations as I break down everything you need to know. Oh, and before we move on to the next cunning tactic, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell for weekly updates filled with valuable tips to enhance your life. Strategy 1. Stay out of their conflicts. Narcissists thrive on confusion, drama, intensity, and having an easy target to unleash their self-hatred and guilt. They view their victims as emotional punching bags, and their blows can be severe. But what if you refuse to engage or respond emotionally to their attacks, criticisms, or projections? What if you simply give them a blank look? Yes, this will undoubtedly drive them crazy. Without a reciprocating emotional reaction, their toxicity has no outlet, and there's no one left for them to unload their negativity on. By avoiding entanglement, you become a less vulnerable target. The narcissist is left feeling powerless because they can't manipulate or control you, and that's a positive outcome. 2. Disregard their troubles. Have you ever encountered someone so engrossed in their own problems, gossip, and conflicts that you wished you could shake them back to reality? Well, that's precisely how a narcissist operates. They crave attention, authority, and a position of power, employing various tactics to reshape your perception of them. But what if you exude an air of indifference? What if you demonstrate that their unfounded beliefs hold no sway over your thoughts, emotions, or actions? Picture the confusion on their face when they realize how inconsequential they are to you. Envision the frustration of being unable to control or influence your mood. As you go about living your life, accomplishing tasks, finding joy, and tending to your affairs, they become unhinged because their influence over you diminishes. Therefore, make it clear that their problems, their impact on you, or any attempts to sway your beliefs simply don't register. 3. Share their story with everyone. Narcissists excel at manipulation, crafting a facade to appear competent and concealing their inadequacies. However, what if they were exposed in front of their peers? What if you disclosed their lies, exaggerations, or lack of proficiency to those around them? Picture the unease in their eyes when faced with a direct question that unveils their true nature. Imagine their dismay as you highlight their flaws or errors in a public setting. By doing so, you strip away their power over you and reveal their authentic selves. No longer can they deceive you or others because everyone witnesses their true colors. So, don't hesitate to expose them publicly, revealing their true nature to everyone and making it clear that you won't tolerate their deceitful tactics. 4. Dispute their feelings and narrative. What if you stopped falling for their fabrications and confronted them with reality? What if you refused to buy into their fabricated tales and refused to be manipulated by them? By challenging their emotions and narrative, you're essentially stating, "I see through your lies, and I won't be a pawn in your games." It demonstrates that you won't allow them to deceive you, and you can perceive the truth behind their facade. How can you achieve this? The next time you hear a narcissist spreading negativity about someone or attempting to tarnish their reputation, challenge their version of events. Let them know you won't accept their falsehoods. This disrupts their narrative, leaving them bewildered because you're no longer participating in their manipulative game. 5. Treat them with disdain and disrespect. What if you reciprocated the disrespect they directed at you? What if you made them feel insignificant and turned the tables on their behavior? A powerful way to counteract narcissists is to treat them with contempt and disdain, signaling that you won't be bullied by adopting the same demeanor they employ against you. They won't be able to pass judgment or criticize you any longer. How do you go about this? Firstly, don't allow them to dominate the conversation. Refuse to let them undermine your self-worth. Stand firm and assert yourself, making it clear that you won't tolerate their self-centered conduct and that their attempts to intimidate you are futile. 6. Disregard their presence. What if you responded with laughter or a quizzical expression that conveyed, "Are you serious?" Refusing to take narcissists seriously can diminish their influence. By not succumbing to their narcissistic tendencies, you deny them the attention and validation they crave. You communicate that their fabricated stories and manipulative tactics hold no sway over you. Exercise caution and observe their reaction when you employ this strategy. If they're weaving elaborate tales and exaggerating details, they might find it challenging to cope. 7. Embrace unfiltered honesty. Narcissists often manipulate others due to their fragile sense of self. But what if you confronted them with the unvarnished truth, even if it stings? What if you told them what they need to hear, rather than what they want to hear? Being brutally honest with narcissists can be a potent way to unveil their true nature. When you confront them with stark, unfiltered truths, they may struggle to cope. They dislike hearing inconvenient truths, particularly when it contradicts their inflated self-image. So, be courageous and articulate what others might shy away from. Witness the shock on their faces as they grapple with the reality of their actions. 8. Disengage entirely. Narcissists derive their self-worth from a fictitious self-image. What if, however, you saw through their facade? What if you discovered how fragile, ineffectual, and insignificant they truly are? By piercing through their illusions, you strip away their power. Once they realize that you can see through their charade and comprehend the brittleness of their false self, the game is over for them. They understand that you see through their facade, preventing them from pretending that everything is normal. 9. Indifference is a powerful tool. Effectively weakening them can be as simple as ignoring their presence. By withholding attention, you deny them the nourishment their ego craves, potentially driving them to a state of frustration and metaphorical starvation. Though it may not be effortless, the rewards are significant. Despite the deafening silence, persisting in this approach is crucial. Trust me, it's a superior alternative to contending with their attempts at control. So, maintain your indifference and witness their diminishing power. 10. Relinquish and distance yourself. Choosing to give up on them and walk away signifies complete detachment on all levels. It communicates a resounding message. I no longer care, you're irrelevant to me now. This entails redirecting your focus, energy, care, concern, and narcissistic supply away from them, essentially cutting off all communication. Acknowledging that it's not merely a game or a debate, and recognizing that saying it is easier than doing it is essential. Yet, it is possible, and more importantly, it is crucial for your own well-being. I hope this video provided valuable insights. If it did, please give it a thumbs up and share the most significant lesson you learned from it. If you're new to my channel, Remember to hit subscribe and the notification bell for updates on my weekly videos. For those interested, you can find a link in the description below to access my free course and other benefits. Always remember your worth and how to liberate yourself. Thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.